Man, that's another lesson came out of this. A couple of them actually. So the week before I was leaving for Chiang Mai, my SiteGround accounts were expiring, and I wasn't going to renew because so WPX hosting is advertised as being faster, and so I was in a rush to move all my sites over to the new hosting company that was new to me right before my trip, and I got it done. We got it sorted out, but then later I had problems, a lot of issues, and I wish I'd gone about things very differently. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And yeah, like I said, we'll cover this more
Yeah,
in depth in another episode. I've had my share of hosting issues, but quick note, I love SiteGround. I'm an affiliate for SiteGround. I have several sites there. You eventually went back to SiteGround, right?
yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I went back, everything's cool again, and
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
It's hosting is rough because it's like it's pretty easy when everything's going fine, but if there's any issues,
Yeah,
it's really important to have like someone you could call and like get good support. Most of the time, it doesn't matter. Like you, people can set up. Like I bet you and I can set up a hosting company like today. By the end of the day, we could probably like buy a reseller account or set it up on Amazon like web services or something and like just run our own service. And anyone can do it, it's like pretty cheap to do. But yeah, that support, that's what you pay for. That's the important part.
yeah,
So
yeah. So true.
I'm glad you got your sites back up. And there's nothing you could do. And you were time boxed with your flights and everything. And then just quick sidebar, can you just tell the story of like your the passport stuff that you
Oh
had?
man, yeah, that was another big thing, and this was the same amount of time. So it was a boy. I tell you that what a fun month that was. Yeah, just a couple days before my trip, I went and got my. I keep it in a safe place, storage. I went to get it out of the storage room, and I could have sworn didn't expire till 2020, and I looked at it, and it expired some time back. So, and I only had a couple of days before I flew out on the following Wednesday at lunchtime. So I didn't know what to do. I was panicking, and it turns out there's an expedited service. It wasn't cheap, but you can do it expedited. Send your stuff to them, and they can go in place of you in person and renew your passport. And I did that, and not only that, I actually one lady was really nice, and even though it was going to come back in the morning of my flight, which is, to be honest, that's just cutting it way too close, especially driving downtown Atlanta. She was really nice and even bumped it up the day before, and I got it the day before, and I was good to go. But
Wow.
take my advice, check in every once in a while on dates and stuff. I tell you,
Yeah,
man, it was
that's
rough.
that's crazy, man. Yeah, and I like we haven't done any international travel in a little while. We've had a dog for years and stuff, so we typically and we're like codependent, so we don't travel overseas that much anymore, like currently. But yeah, my passport expired, but my wife and I roughly had around the same expiration. So like last year, we weren't planning on traveling anywhere, but we were like, let's get them renewed. We'll get it taken care of. So we got plenty of time. So ours are good to go. Everyone set a reminder for your passport. You don't want to be in that position. What a stressful week you're working on hosting and a passport.
I forget what else went wrong, but something else was going on too.
Yeah.
It must not have been that bad. I didn't die, so
Yeah. You made it through on the other side. It's totally
through.
fine.